John Modis, the founder of Modis, was a muckraking journalist who in 1009 published something called Modis Manual of Industrial and Miscellaneous Securities. This publication, which investors took to immediately format the origins of Modis, affords it offered statistical information about stock. Then, then Modi, then Modi began adding analysis ranking stock with letter grades. Finally, he he shifted his focus from stock to bonds. This was his eureka moment. There always there always been far less information available about bonds than stocks. Bonds don't trade on Republic exchange, and most of the information about them is held by the investment bankers and traders who are trading to sell them. Modi saw his manual as a means of leveling the playing field. As the circulation of his publication grew, others copied him. Henry Barnum Burr, who edited the American Railroad Journal, engaged his son to begin writing bonds in 1922 after a merger with Standard Statics in 1941. The company became now has Standard and Poor's. The credit rating business didn't change much until the 100 1970s, when two things happened. First, the rating agents, which by then included a smaller upstart, which ratings depended independent the way they generate revenue, abandoning the subscriber model in favor of sharing insurance directly, the which made on the new business sense. Bond rating had become important, and now that many investors will buy um, unrated bond, subscriptions were always going to be optional for the subscriber, but the rating had become mandatory for insurance. The rating agency's new business model comes with an obvious conflict now that they were being paid by bond insurers. The rating agencies were potentially beholden to the same people whose bonds they were rating. For a long time, the potential conflict had kept Moody's and S&P from taking that step. In 1947, for instance, Moody's executive told the Christian Science monitors, "We obviously cannot have payment for rating a bond. To do so will attack a price to the process, and we could not escape the charge, which would undoubtedly come that our ratings are for sale." Nobody was instinct it could manage this conflict.